Let's talk shop, let's chop chop and give a little real talk. Period. And today I want to talk about the stupidity of a black person ridiculing another black person for having the audacity to speak proper English. Now, we all know what is said when it comes to these type of things. We all know this to be daggone true. Ah, come on now. Don't act like you don't know. Say it with me. The common phrase used to disparage blacks who have the audacity, like I spoke on before, to speak intelligently. Come on, y'all. Say it with me on three. One, two, three. You talk white. Yeah. I have been accused of this when I was growing up. Yes, indeed, I've been accused of this when I was growing up. I've been told that I talk white because I have the audacity, temerity, and the gall to use proper English instead of heavily relying on ebonics, slang, and freaking curse words to get my point across. Unfortunately, though, I must say and I must admit, it did lead to me trying to learn such vernacular in efforts to be accepted by my own people. A mistake I'm still trying to rectify to this day, to be honest. Some habits are hard to unlearn. But let's examine that for a moment. Let's just examine this, the other stupidity of a black person saying to another black person, you talk white, or claiming you are white for articulating your words properly. What kind of sense does that make? Do you complete idiots not understand that you are clowning on your own freaking race as if to say, we don't know how to talk no good. So if you talk good, with big words good, and be smart good, then you ain't one of us. Or as Joe Biden so eloquently put it, then you ain't black. So I'm going to just say this here. No, I am not some uppity N-word to you high sedity whites. And I am not some Oreo or white man trapped in a black man's body to you ghetto blacks. I am just an intelligent black man who talks like I have some freaking common sense. Because that's the whole point of speech. That's the whole point of speech and language, is to convey a message, for which conveying a message clearly and concisely with a modicum of sense and decency should be anyone's chief concern when it comes to freaking speaking. And doing so should be just a person or intellectual thing, not a color thing. Look here, black people. Look here, okay? Our people are just as educated as any other race. But to make some type of inference that we're not allowed to sound like intelligent people because somehow it's considered taboo when it comes to our culture is ludicrous. It's ludicrous. And even more ludicrous that this sort of racial bigotry is being imposed on us predominantly by fellow blacks. I mean, black community, my brothers and sisters, can we stop tearing down the educated among us, please? With your nonsensical rhetoric that further imposes a very stereotype you claim are not indicative of black culture? As you claim blacks are intelligent on the one hand, and on the other hand, when blacks speak intelligently, you call us white. Oh my goodness. So, and I need you to hear me on this. I really need you to hear me on this. If all intelligently speaking black people in your eyes are magically transformed into white people, right? Then that would mean, by your own admission, that the only people left being black are ignorant, inarticulate, ghetto-sounding morons, which includes you. So it's you, not white people, it's you that are propagating this idea of racial superiority when it comes to the intellect of whites, as you boldly state that to be intelligent is to be white and to be a dummy is to be black. Think before you speak, idiots. Because as you know, they say, better to be thought an idiot than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. And you, my dear idiots, all of you are the resurrected Jesus to my doubting Thomas. Okay? In other words, you moved all my doubts. I had to try to explain that to you because I realized you're too stupid to realize that I'm insulting you. Okay. So what do you think? Is it indeed white of me to speak intelligently? Or is articulating one's words simply a sign of intellectual maturity? Let me know in the comment section, please. Anyways, that's all I have for now. Stay tuned for more exclusive content because I always have more real talk to give you. Until next time.